Public disclaimer, what I'm about to say might trigger some of y'all, especially if you're in a relationship. But hear me out though. Now, 90% of you in a relationship are most likely gonna break up at some point. Why am I saying that? The society we live in now isn't geared towards marriage and family. I'm gonna say that again. The society we live in now isn't geared towards family and marriage. Gone are the days where everyone was, looking forward to having a family, having their own family, having a wife, a husband, children, things like that. Commitment, longevity, long term, you get the point. We're in a situation now in society where everyone is too focused on me. What do I get from this? How do I benefit from this? How does this benefit me? How does this satisfy me? Am I happy? Things like that. And yes, happiness and all that stuff is important. But sometimes we confuse comfort for boredom. I'm gonna say that again. Sometimes we confuse comfort for boredom. When you're in a relationship past the honeymoon stage and you're comfortable, right? You start to think, oh, the relationship is boring. You no longer have that excitement, that butterfly in your stomach when you see your partner, and you think, oh, something is wrong or you're not compatible anymore, and that's not true. That is actually the time when the relationship really starts, when all that giddy stuff isn't like there anymore. And the thing is, it's always there. You just got to find a new way to find it. You got to find a new way to spark it up. You got to find a new way to love each other. Love is a choice. But we live in a generation now, people have forgotten about that. And now people are just chasing this high of, oh, that honeymoon stage feeling of, oh my God, I'm so in love with this guy, or she's so in love with me. And it's more than that. It's deeper than that. So I'm sorry, and I really hope if you're in a relationship or you're watching this video, y'all are part of the 10%. There's still 10% of those who are still, committed and doing all the right things and really locked in, you know what I'm saying? Really marriage oriented, because the goal of a relationship is to get married. And if that's not the goal, then you're wasting your time. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully you make it. To all my friends who will see this video in your relationship, hey man, I'm just calling a spade, man.